like
They're the people that are most sensitive to noise, man. That's what that means.
it's just the pot meat kettle. Like, come on.
You know, speaking of pot, APGram.
Sup? Oh yeah, no,
Yeah, it's murder time.
Yeah, it is. All right, I'm gonna shoot at the same
Happy
guy.
murder time.
Murder time. Fun. My idea of fun is killing everyone. All right. Let's see, 10 is not gonna hit him. Assume. Second
13.
shot. How about a 19?
Sorry, which one are you shooting at?
The guy in the.
This guy right here?
That guy. Right.
Yeah, you fucking immediately kill him right into the center of his chest. He falls backwards, splaying on the rock. His body slowly tumbles ragdoll physics down the side.
This description with this like
Wilhelm.
soft piano music is hilarious.
All right.
This is Minecraft, man. You ever killed a like 30 skeletons to like calm, peaceful music?
Yeah. Blood everywhere.
Literally thousands of hours being
I think-
exploded up underneath you.
I think there was a mod for Skyrim that replaced the combat music with the music from Doom.
Okay. Anything else, APGram?
No, not at the moment.
I love the idea that you're in like boot deep water. It's raining, and you're still just like, yep, just gonna kill people here.
I like the way this sucks.
Finley.
All right, yeah, I am going to pull my rapier.
Psh, in your hand.
This guy here.
Yep,
That's the one that I hit before, right?
that is correct.
Okay. And I'm going to do a stabby stab.
Very well.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, you critical hit stab him for
Wow.
14 points of damage. He just dies. You stab him right through the heart. Ugh. He goes to like pull your rapier out. You pull it out. Gushing blood. He's just trying to keep it all in. It's not working. Falls to his knees on the stone. You can see he scrapes his knees. Just slides forward. He's just wriggling around in the wet sand, bleeding everywhere. It's
The guy on the piano in the back is just covered in gore.
Yeah. Play it again, Sam. And then I use my bonus to disengage.
Okay.
And pop over here.
shebang.
Yeah.
Some of the lizard folk escape. They're fleeing. They're shouting loudly in Draconic. There will probably be word of your arrival sent. The remaining
what we
lizard
wanted.
folk settle in for the attack. The two who are on the front line do not chase Finley. Instead, they move in to attack Kelly.
Yep.
All misses. So you're just being beat all around. It's like a pro wrestling. They're all just like, ah, and you're taking all the beatdowns John Cena style. You're just like
400-pound brass chair out of nowhere.
Yeah, the paladin Kelly
Yeah.
like just like blocks them all, and then the wizard Kelly is just like using his hat like to.
oh, eat shit and die, Daka. Eat shit and die.
God damn.
Yeah. All right. Well, all I have to do is not suck on these attack rolls, or these damage rolls. Sorry. So let's see here. That's gonna end up being 2d6 plus 2 plus 1d6 plus 2. I mean, you'll be fine. Well, you'll be injured, but you'll probably live through it. No, I did a lot of damage. That's 19.
I think I'm still up.
Yeah, this guy just stabs you in the shoulder, and then while he's got the shoulder fish hooked in there, he punches you in the face with this. Gah!
That might have killed me a level ago, but now I'm fine.
You're like, yeah, I got a bunch of experience points. I'm better now. I'm better now. Kelly.
Hit me right in the scar tissue.
All right. Yeah, I'll slash and dash.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
Your slash and dash instantly kills whichever one you're aiming at.
Probably the shield guy, most likely.
Okay, well, he's super dead.
Yeah. And that's my turn.
You bring it down deep into his shoulder, put a boot on his chest, pull it out. There's just the smell of cooked meat and heart's blood spraying everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Daka?
I got my blades. Main hand.
Yep.
Probably not. Offhand.
Nope.
Probably not.
God damn, man.
This guy is just dodging, blocking everything. He's doing amazing right now. Hey, Grim.
What's your to hit, Docker?
To hit?
Yeah, his to hit with his weapon. I guess I could just look.
It'd be like proficiency.
6 on the main hand, 3 on the offhand.
Okay, 6. That's what I was curious. I think. Okay. I'm gonna shoot the guy that is fucking with my man Doc over here.
Very well.
So first shot at
Yeah.
20
12 points of damage.
12. Second round, that's probably gonna miss.
That will not hit.
But you get. Oh no, that's Ducker's thingy. Yeah.
Yep.
That's it.
Finn the human boy.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe
I
you can
guess
bring the hammer down on that other guy, right? That's
what this guy,
Nah, not that one.
this
I
one.
think the other one. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll shoot him. Whoop, and boom. Oof.
Boys, what's happening?
I mean, I've already killed someone, so I don't feel
Sure.
bad about this.
I'm a ranger in close combat with bad hit points. This isn't gonna go well for me.
Finley looks down sadly and ashamed and kind of like digs a foot in the sand.
Very well.
Somehow loses 3 foot off the top of his head.
20 to hit Kelly.
23 at the moment, so.
And 14 to hit Daka. Nope.
16.
Yeah, these lizard folks stick in the fight here. They're desperate, looking around. All of their like neighbors are dead. These people are not.
Fucking hell.
Kelly just brings down another hit. I'm in the middle of describing, right? I feel like this would be a scene where there'd be a voiceover in the movie, and then the camera would just stop with a record scratch and turn over. Kelly's just like stabbing a guy to death.
Like literally bisected the dude with this one.
Well, I mean, you've also got a weapon that does what, 1d8 plus 2d6? Like, it's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. And on credits, 2d8 plus 46. So.
Yeah, so I mean, this is the damage when you hit. I mean, you're gonna fuck some stuff up. That's just.
Anything else,
It's
Kelly?
actually, yeah, I'm gonna move here. Right there.
You slog through the wet sand, squishing everywhere, moving up beside this guy, who's suddenly just like, ah! I mean, he was kicking Daka's ass from his point of view, and now there's just a fucking giant orc showing up out of nowhere.
Hello, friend.
You know, speaking of Daka, let's zoom in on Daka.
Yeah, this is a better chance for the hunter's mark. Dagger time.
Oh, that'll hit.
Wait. Excuse me.
Yep, he dies. He
Aw.
super dies. Yeah, you manage to scare off 2 of the lizard folk. You kill the remaining 6, and within 30 seconds have control of the beach. You realize
There's
that
definitely,
you know
there's
people
probably
can
not
can
enough
see
time.
your flaming sword being woven around, but you know, it's only the people who are outside along the docks. Probably won't be that many people, but the screaming will attract attention. You've been told that there is a farmhouse that they'd like you to get to, but it's your choice as to what you want to do next.
I don't think we have enough time for any resting.
I think we need to stick to the plan and just keep moving. Shoot.
Let's keep going.
Just,
I'll stay in the back.
yeah, I think that's appropriate.
Are you gonna try casting healing magic on anybody as you guys run, or are you full on?
How much fighting are we doing?
I mean,
Probably a lot.
Probably going to be doing quite a bit of fighting.
Probably no
Yeah.
heals then. Unless it's really dire.
How much HP do you have left?
15 out of 38.
15. Okay, yeah, we should.
As long as I'm in the back, I should be fine.
I'm at 19 of 36.
Should be and are 2 completely different things.
We've also got what heals between us 2.
Yeah, we've
Heals
got
on Dave.
what 3.
I got a second wind. I got
Like this.
one more spell I can use, but
We need to go quick because my shield won't last forever. so-
Well, yeah, I mean, we're relying on the violence of action too, so we need to just keep moving. Yeah, I mean, just keep docking the back. I will kind of let's reorganize our group here. Let me be so Kelly, and then let's say put myself like this, and then you guys can be behind us.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll be closer to the party in case I do get in trouble. But
Well, yeah, but just you know,
We'll hang here.
let us be the
Well-
spongy boys, I guess.
Okay, you rush forward. No healing through the night. Finley, your little lantern light brings you to the farmhouse where you all see that there's a pig in its pen still rolling about. All of the plants here seem recently planted, and with the rain, everything is muddy and murky. Anyone that's in any of these planted areas moves at half speed during that. It's difficult terrain.
Stealth.
Yeah, you can
Before
stealth.
the
I mean,
battle
it's difficult to stealth because of Finley's light, but
I'm behind Finley.
you could still attempt it. Yes, you could still attempt it. I'm not,
15.
yeah, you believe. Did you roll stealth? Oh, there it is. Yeah, you believe that you are difficult to see in the night.
Cool. That'll make me harder to hit. Hopefully until the battle starts.
As you all are approaching, you see 3 lizard folk come bursting out of the house, and Draconic, well, they are like, protect it! We cannot allow them near the machine! And,
Guys, there's a machine.
but you can't understand it, because only Agram speaks Draconic.
Finley hears some like Rage Against the Machine starts up.
Rage Against the Machine, really?
Yeah, man.
Let's roll initiative.
Wow. Give me that goober.
Boom.
I don't think I need to roll again.
Oh.
I mean, you can't get better than that. You're at the
Yeah.
best. Chat, congratulations on your chicken.
What?
Wow, this is going to be painful. All right,
I'm
Daka.
so confused why you were talking about fucking chicken.
Chat is making
Chicken.
chicken, man.
Yeah,
They've
no,
been
I
making
got
chicken
you.
all night.
I forgot to pop chat out is what I did.
All right, Daka, you're moving at half speed, and because it's dark and there's no light, you actually can't see these guys yet. You can only see, what, 30 feet? With dark vision, or is it
Okay.
60 feet?
60 feet.
Yeah, it's
All right,
60.
you should be able to see most of them then.
Well, I can see. I think mine's.
You can see everybody but the back guy.
Is mine 90? I think mine's 90. It is 90.
They cannot see you yet, Daka, because you haven't attacked or done anything special yet. What do you want to do?
I might hold action until they're grouped together.
Okay. What would you like to set the trigger as, and what action do you want to have?
Can you do bonus actions during this?
No. When your held
Oh, I-
action is using a reaction to do a main action.
Oh, okay. So like, there's no bonus actions in there.
There's
Well,
not.
you could set an Overwatch for when they group together, right?
Can I bonus action and hold a main action?
Yes.
You can hold an attack.
Okay, so I'm gonna bonus action Hail of Thorns. Wait until they're grouped up within 5 feet of each other,
Sure.
that I can see.
Works for me. Okay, Finley.
All right, I am gonna move up here, next to Kelly.
Yep.
I will fire. Do I have line of sight on this guy?
Yeah, there's some shrubbery there. Reminder that
Or
you
is
have
this
to be.
guy-
Reminder that because you have that lantern.
Right.
Oh, are you hanging it off of something? Is that how you do this?
Yeah, it like hangs off my belt, you know.
Yeah, I mean they're within light, but it's gonna be disadvantage at this range.
Okay. I'll take a pot shot at this guy right here.
Okay.
Do-do. What am I doing? There we go. 17.
Well, it's a 1 actually because it's a disadvantage.
Oh, a disadvantage.
Yep,
Oh, so,
natural
yeah,
1.
so seven-
Yeah, you go to
so
pull the
17.
string and
Is it disadvantage or is it normal? Because
it's disadvantage because he's firing in the rain with
Right.
dim light.
Yeah, but does any of his other stuff just count the?
You are correct.
Well,
His assassinate would kick in and he would get advantage, so he gets a 17.
Actually, it's also worth pointing out my sword, I believe, does 30 feet of light.
Did you? I mean, have you drawn it now? I assumed you guys were approaching on via stealth, for some extent. I mean, if your sword is out, Daka is not stealthed.
And I mean, regardless, I still have advantage on the thing anyway.
Yes, so those will
Okay.
cancel out, and you'll get a 17, which will hit when you can. Unfortunately, you don't have advantage on this, so you can't sneak attack on it.
Right.
Also,
so-
the Twitch Prime works. Hail Twitch Prime.
Twitch Prime does work,
Yeah.
and I think people can hear the noise now without it being too loud. It still is very loud for me though. But
It's 40-foot radius from light from me.
okay, well, then Daka is totally visible in the flickering flames of your sword. All right, Finley, anything else?
No, that'll be it.
All right, Agram.
All right.
I want to point out you're under the same conditions. It's darker here, and the storm is getting worse. You guys are all under what's called light obscurement now. So any shots beyond 30 feet will all be at disadvantage.
Even in, I was gonna say I have 90 feet of dark.
Right, but your darkness can't see through rain.
Hmm.
Got him. If only we had an elephant here.
I mean, it wouldn't make the rain stop.
No, he could drain the river, right, and then spray water back up at the other water to create a water shield.
It's true, yeah. You didn't think about that, huh?
What do you want to
He
do?
also
Agram?
could have like a huge parasol on his back as well.
No, that's not a thing. That
Strong wind happens and just elephant.
I'm gonna move.
Mary Babakins.
Well, you know what? Fuck it,
Is he
I'm gonna shoot
gold?
anyway. I'm gonna shoot at this guy regardless, just because. Why not? Trying to remember
Oh shit.
if I get advantage on my
Another one.
first.
no, I'm just setting the one with the initiative counter aside.
I'm trying to remember if I get advantage on my first shot. Give me 1 second. I have it saved. Counts.
I don't know why we haven't used this track before, Drummer.
Hmm?
I said I don't know why we haven't used this track before. I'm pretty sure this is one of yours.
God damn it! I keep forgetting to add the extra D8 to my attack thing when I do the.
Oh, this is the dungeon one.
Yeah.
I've heard it a billion times, so I didn't register.
Whatever. All right, I'm gonna shoot at the guy anyway. I don't get
Okay.
advantage on it, but 13. Does 13 hit him?
Allow me to check. Yes, it will.
Okay, so 5 plus. Let me roll an extra D8 because of the dread ambusher. So extra 2, and then I get my normal attacks. So I'm gonna shoot again. So it's 22 for 6.
Yep.
And then, okay, I guess I technically get a third because I get the 2 from level 5, and then I get the extra 1 from Dread Ambusher.
Sure.
So
Sure.
another 22 for 8.
Yeah, you kill him before he has a chance to do anything.
Sweet.
Are these guys like kind of cleric-y looking dudes? Like
Yeah, I mean, they're literally wearing the bones of dead animals on top of themselves and carrying staves. They also have pouches tied to their right forearms.
Hmm. Okay.
I thought he was Securo'd out for a second there.
So both of them are going to reach into their pouches and begin casting spells. Let's see here.
Okay, so they are cleric-y looking motherfuckers.
One of them is going to throw a bunch of thorns into the air,
Mm-hmm.
and the other one is going to throw
So they're druidy motherfuckers. Is what we're learning.
Yeah, casters or whatever.
Oh, that's what it's called. Sorry, I'm looking up this. I just wanted to have some good flavor, but I forgot that D&D Beyond takes some time. They throw 7 thorns that have been sharpened, and the other one just kind of reaches in and pulls out some dust and sprinkles it in the air. All of the plants in the area begin overgrowing. So now 1 foot of movement So moving one space instead of taking 5 feet now takes 20 feet of movement.
Jesus.
Wait, even on the bridge?
Everywhere up until right in front of these guys. The whole map is affected except for directly around them.
Can you like draw a space around them that's not affected?
Yes. And then some of those plants begin sprouting thorns, vines, other horrifying implements. So on top of it being dark, it's now extremely difficult to move, and there's some fucking shit going down.
Mm-hmm.
And it's centered right here. Let me put it on the back. Okay. And then you wanted to know what area is and is not affected by the spikes, and it is everywhere up to here and here. So moving anywhere within the orange box costs 4 times as much movement. Kelly.
That is a conundrum, boys.
It is indeed a conundrum.
How much do you weigh, Agram?
How much do I weigh?
Yes.
Are you trying to eat the
Never toss a dwarf.
I'm gonna yeet the dwarf.
I weigh, without my shit, I weigh 150.
Okay.
With my shit, let's say 175.
Okay, so I can lift 570.
Well, lifting and yeeting are 2 different things.
So what is the throw distance of a 19 strength man?
I mean, I'll let you throw him 10 feet. That's extremely generous.
Yeah. So
Make an athletics check to see if you can get him that far. But that's gonna be your whole action, is lifting him up and
so if I move through this stuff, right? Am I taking damage as well, or is it just
there are spikes there? You have yet to encounter what the thorns and spikes do, but it does seem like they're gonna cut you.
Do we take damage if we stand still?
Doesn't seem like it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Let me real quickly just, well, I've still got my thing on, so I would be the best person to check for this shit. So, okay, Arthur, I will. And you said it's 20 feet for 5 foot?
Yes.
4 times.
Yep, 4 times movement.
So can I do then 2 squares a turn? Because I have 30 feet. Because you can't move a half square.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. So theoretically I can go 4 squares if I dash, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. And this green circle here is the thorns,
Yep.
yeah? And the difficult terrain is in the yellow square, yeah?
Yep.
Or the orange square.
So you can get to like right here.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I will move. First things I'll do is I'll take my movement action to there.
All right.
Yeah.
In the process, you take 12 points of damage.
So I'm just. There's no save or nothing here.
There's no save. You start going forward. The thorns get under your armor. Burrs get in your clothing. So your eyes get scratched at. The plants here are overgrown enormously, and there are spikes everywhere. Nature itself is trying to kill you.
Fuck you, nature.
Right, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Catachan bullshit. Right.
Okay. I will.
You want to dash?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Okay. You're going to take 44 more. Another 10 points of damage.
Whoa.
And then I will bonus action. Second wind.
You run all the way to the end. Sucking down oxygen in the process. It's exhausting. I mean, you've pushed your way through the work. Oh, shit. Well, okay. Just gonna reverse that, huh?
Yeah. Okay. That's a pretty good outcome, I think.
Daka. Shit is wild now.
I'm outside of that circle, aren't I?
You are in the plant zone, but you're outside the spike zone.
Yeah, so I can take my movement up 2 squares and do
Yes.
a thing.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna move here. And
This is why we pollute. Holy shit.
Half-Moon Planet.
Wow. All right, Daka.
That's amazing.
is the range penalty on spells as well?
Yeah, everything outside of 30 feet.
Well, you can see everything, by the way. I'm
Yes.
I'm casting light around these dudes constantly now, so
Yeah, so
Right, but there's
Eldritch
still
Blast?
the rainfall.
Does that affect Eldritch Blast though?
It'll affect your ability to aim Eldritch Blast.
It's still a ranged spell attack.
So you can see everything. I don't know, like I guess
You can
Yeah,
see it, right?
so
But rain is getting in your eyes. There's some mist floating around. You know.
So if there's no advantage to Eldritch Blast, I'm gonna just take on my bow and do that.
Okay. Let's do it.
Well, oh, okay.
Because my bow has a higher chance to hit.
Well, yeah. Well, I was gonna say, but with each, let's see what level 5 Eldritch Blast you get 2 raise, right? So that's 2 chances to hit per
I am a
cast.
level 1 warlock, dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right, longbow. 15,
Yes,
and then my Hail of Thorns will go off, but it'll only hit 1 person.
that's correct. He gets a save of some kind.
Yeah, it's a dex save.
Oh, fortunately, he
Let's see if I
sucks at
can-
dex.
There we go.
Yeah, you fucking Hail of Thorns the shit out of him.
9 damage total.
You hit him. Some thorns spray over the front end of his like bony protrusion armor, and he
I can do that
turns
too.
to look at you, Daka, and you know he's super pissed.
Yeah, I can do the thorn thing too. Jerk.
Finley.
Okay, so basically, it's if I move, I take damage.
Yes.
you'll
Lots of
take
damage.
2d4 worth of damage for every space you move.
Sorry, I
And,
need to make a Constitution saving throw. He's good.
Can I smash my lantern on these plants and damage them?
Probably not the best of ideas.
You will destroy the lantern, but you can start setting the plants on fire. It is raining, however.
Yeah. And
You
is
hit
it?
this one, right? Which one did you hit?
The
Doctor?
right-hand
This
one.
guy down here?
Yeah.
Are these?
Okay.
well,
I mean, you could shoot him, and he might drop his concentration and get rid of the spell.
yeah.
True. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Because that's because
I'm gonna shoot Spellboy.
Hey.
10 will not hit.
oh
that's right. I
right.
had disadvantage. Fuck. And our movement is halved. Is that right?
Quartered.
Oh.
So yeah, you wouldn't even be able to go like one. You'd
I
go
can
like
go
one.
one
space.
square. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just stay
Yeah.
where I'm at.
Okay. Egrim.
Cool. All right. The guy that is casting the shit's the one on the right, right?
Yep.
Okay. That guy. All right, I'm gonna shoot at him because fuck that guy. I'm taking him. 8.
It's a process. You hear a clicking noise, and you realize water's getting in that trigger guard. This weather is
Oh.
not great for ranged combat.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna shoot him. Shoot again. 10 probably doesn't hit.
Nope.
Fuck. All right. Well. That's it.
This guy is going to gesture towards Kelly and pull out a metal band and snap it in half.
Oh fuck no!
Kelly,
God
your
damn it.
armor starts feeling a little warm.
Yeah, I kind of realized that might happen.
Why don't you make a Constitution saving throw real quick?
For warm armor.
For heat metal. This will probably kill you if it goes through. And the save is... You're good. So you feel your armor starting to warm up. Little sizzles of rain start hitting on it, and you just slam your hand against it. Make a roaring noise and break this guy's concentration. He looks at you like, oh, we're in the shit now, brother.
Brother.
The other guy is going to... Let's see here. I think I can do this one.
That's not an ongoing spell, that heat metal, right? That's a one and done.
That's correct. Well, I mean, it is ongoing if it succeeds, but once you save, it's done.
Yeah, because I can't doff armor that quick.
So the one that's casting the thorn spell, his left hand suddenly has a ball of fire in it, and then he sprays his hand towards Kelly and sends a flame out that way.
Bring it.
As an action, you can hurl the flame at any creature within 30 feet of you. Range spell attack. So, let's see here. He's at disadvantage just like everybody else. 18 to hit. I think is not going to do it, unfortunately.
Yeah. You know what I use? I fucking hit it with my flame sword, Arthur. It comes out, I Zelda that shit out of the way and bat it away like some fucking...
Yeah, you look surprised. Kelly, you're up.
Alright, well, I'm not taking any more damage this turn, but I still can't reach him here.
You could take 2 steps forward, and then you'd have to dash again in order to get closer.
So let me ask you this: Is it 5e that has when I'm in melee with a wizard they can't cast spells on me?
That is not true.
That is not true. Okay.
No. If they attempt to make ranged attacks into combat, it's a disadvantage unless they're like Warcaster or something.
So if they attempt to make a spell attack in melee,
ranged spell attack into melee,
so like that fireball
or Eldritch Blast, yeah, wouldn't work so well. But melee spells will obviously work perfectly because that's what they're for.
All right, let me just take a quick gander at what I can do here. You've hit this guy over here, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
He's been splashed upon.
So I've got, I think, one more spell I can do. What's Bane do?
Oh, not motherfucking Bane. Did you prepare Bane today?
What I normally have prepared, because I can prepare 3, is Divine Favor, Shield of Faith, and definitely not Bane. Probably Cure Wounds, most likely.
So Bane is a massive pain in the ass.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's the one that makes me minus D4 to everything.
Must make charisma saving throws whenever a target fails a saving throw on attack roll saving throw before the spell.
Yep, minus D4 attack rolls saving throws.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
that's 10 rounds for 30 feet. Oh, that's actually...
It's a concentration spell though, so you can't...
Yeah, they can't have Shield of Faith and that up at the same time. Okay, so I'm definitely going to be moving 2 spaces for my first movement thing. And I guess I will use a cantrip. I will use Sacred Flame. Yeah. Which is... Does that go higher at 5th level? Is it 5th level character or is it 5th level...
Class, probably.
Class?
Yeah.
Class, okay. Okay, so yeah, I will do that on this dude in an attempt to break his Goober spell on me.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay. He fails to save, but succeeds at holding concentration.
Yeah. Because it's like damage or 10, right?
Yeah.
For concentration.
Half the damage or 10, whichever's higher.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He holds on to the spell. Daka.
Move to the edge of the water. And I need to... yeah, we're good. I'm going to use Fairy Fire.
An enormous pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Which one are you fairy firing?
It's a range.
Oh, that's right. It's a box.
20 meter box.
All right.
24.
Is there
Just let me-
even a save?
There
Nope.
is, yeah.
You
There's a
just
save when they get in there, yeah.
let's see here. Any attack roll.
Or you cast it.
Any
And
creature
it's
in the
just
area
inside
is
the box.
outlined in light if it fails a dexterity saving throw.
Which
Very well.
is 14, my wizard or my warlock DC.
They are both lit the fuck up.
All
Alright,
so we
everyone
got
gets
normal-
advantage.
We get normal attacks now, boys.
They are shedding dank purple light. It's like a fucking nightclub. It's like some Luke. Who's the one from the Marvel of the Defenders? Luke Cage? No, that can't be right.
Yeah, it's Luke Cage.
Luke
Yeah.
Cage.
Superman?
Who's the one from Mortal Kombat?
Oh, Batman.
No. Who's the dude who has the shadow kick from Mortal Kombat? The like movie star guy?
Liu Kang.
Liu Kang. Okay. I'm very confused now. But yeah, it's some Luke Cage
Johnny
club shit.
Cage.
Johnny Cage. There we go. That's why I'm so confused.
Johnny Kang, Batman.
Superman.
You're just saying words now.
Thanos.
Like fries with it.
It's definitely Thanos.
You keep the shit up, and I'm about to snap your character out of existence.
Is it Mary Poppins?
I am inevitability.
Mary Poppins.
I am.
Is it
I am.
cool?
Man.
Docky, you got anything else you want to do now that you've just ruined these guys' combat strategy? Just sit
That's
back.
a move and an action.
Okay,
That's all I can
Finley.
I'm about to ruin this whole man's career. Fairy fire.
Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna pop
The
a
Reynolds
shot
painful.
at this guy again.
Yeah.
It's at
Pop a squat.
Yeah.
Come at me, brother.
Johnny Kang is Batman.
How's it- how's
A
it
9 is not going to hit, unfortunately.
Of course it's not. You know what? No, I really can't move. I'll fucking die. All right, I'm good.
Yeah, you will. Oh,
I gotta be
man.
honest, I actually really like this combat strategy.
That wombo combo was great, though. It was good.
Agram.
All right, I'm going to shoot the guy with concentration again.
Yeah.
Remember when Arthur was like, "Hey guys, you want this ring of like
Freedom
no
of movement?"
difficult terrain?"
You should use a mark of some kind.
About a 24 for 9.
It will hit.
Right, so he's gonna make a con check.
We will indeed.
Hey guys, you want this ring of long jump?
He's good.
Yes, please.
All right, I'm gonna shoot him again. 16 for 6.
Oh, he dies, and the thorns go down with him.
Nice.
Huzzah!
Kelly's slowly making his way over there. He's like, "Ugh, fucking.
Okay, so
It's still hard or tough
yeah,
terrain.
so it's still okay. So
Yeah.
so it's
Can
fine.
I say what I really wish had happened is that I had been on the outside ring, kind of like Daka, and I would have hopped on that pig and rode that motherfucker through there.
So
You still
it's-
would have taken damage.
it's still half, right?
No, the pig would have
Yes.
taken damage.
Okay, so I'm gonna move 15.
You also take damage. Is any creature moving through? Speaking of which, the pig is standing up now and like looking around very confusedly.
Okay,
That'll
so
do, pig.
the thorns are gone, so I can move. It's just difficult terrain,
Yes, but it's
Okay,
still
so I'm
4
gonna-
for 1 movement, so you can still only move 2.
right? Oh, okay. Let's 1, 2, right?
That's it.
Yes. Okay. Yes, fine. All right, my turn, son.
Even if this guy moves out of the fairy fire, he's still.
He's still
Very
debuffed.
bad,
correct?
yeah,
It's just it like blinks and then it's stuck on him.
He's gonna move to the door, and then he's gonna wave his hand at Kelly again. I need you to make another Constitution saving throw.
Don't you get advantage on con saves? Fighter?
That is super unlikely.
I thought he did. I thought that's a fighter thing.
No.
Probably has proficiency on con saves.
Ew. What's that
Oh
do?
shit. Well, your armor is now blazingly hot. You take 2d8 fire damage immediately. Until the spell ends, you can use your bonus action to cause it to continue to happen. So as long as he's alive for 1 minute, he can continue to set you ablaze.
how
So
much
now that
damage
the
do I take?
spell is cast, he's going to move inside and close the door.
So he can open a door, cast a spell, go
The
inside,
door was
close the
open
door?
when they all came out, and you can do one incidental action when you go.
All right. I don't know if he's ever had an orc kick a door in at him before, but he's going to fucking get it.
You take 8 points of damage, Kelly.
8 points, all right. Okay. I do the following things, AP Gaming Reel.
Yeah, tell me more about it.
I take 1 step out.
You get fairy fired.
Actually, I don't think
It's only
so.
when it's cast.
So the
Any
fairy
creature
fire-
in the area when the spell is cast is also
yeah,
outlined.
but it doesn't.
by-
It doesn't linger though.
Yeah, it's
it
just a
stays for
cast
1 minute.
flash.
Oh, does it?
The effect
Yes.
does. But
It
the
does,
effect-
but you have to. It's only people who were in it when it was cast. So yeah, you're
Yes.
fine.
Okay.
You're just in some sort of hazy purple light smoke. Looking
Mhm.
wild, man.
So that was 10 feet, right?
Yes.
And then
Oh no,
that
stepping
gives
out
me-
of it is just 1 for you.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, you can move
So,
all the way up to the
you're-
door and boot.
you're-
You can
you're
attempt
out
to
of
boot
the-
it in if you'd
Out of
like,
shit.
but that's an
yeah,
action.
I'm gonna fucking shoulder check this door as hard as I can
Sure.
in order to bring it down on this man.
Make an athletics strength check.
Athletics. 19.
Okay. Roll a d4 plus your strength modifier for how much damage the door deals as you slam it into him.
Okay, at least 5 damage here.
Does the door have advantage? Fairy fire?
It's just automatically hitting.
No.
7.
Okay. Can he hold concentration? Yes.
Is he knocked prone?
He is not knocked prone by a door flying at him, unfortunately. He pushes the door aside after it hits him with it. He looks at you going, "Here's Johnny!"
Yeah, so I would be here then, yeah.
Okay, alright. Daka.
Yeah, I guess that's me turn.
Daka.
How deep is this water?
The water here is about 5 feet deep, so it's difficult terrain to move through on top of it already being difficult.
Also, if this is a concentration spell, the difficult terrain will go away.
It's not.
Oh,
It's probably a time thing.
you said for the iron spell, right? Is a concentrate? He made a concentration.
Yeah, he
check.
made the 16 right there.
So is the iron spell concentration?
The iron spell is concentration.
So that means the difficult terrain would go away.
That is not a concentration spell.
Oh, that's not a concentration
Nope,
spell?
it's an instantaneous cast.
Roger, I get you.
So there's no way for me to get across this river, even if I dash the 4 spaces?
You can move 1 space in and swim. So here's the odd thing. You ready for this? There's no plants in the river, so the river's just difficult terrain.
Oh,
Yeah,
There we go.
you're only moving at half speed rather than quarter.
so how far can I get if I dash?
What's
What
your
if you- I
regular
mean-
movement speed?
I think you can get to there.
Crossing the river is going to take you 30 spaces of movement. So if you dash, you'll be able to move to right here.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Do that then.
You might even like if you go there, you might be able to shoot him,
You can see him right now from where you're at.
but that he wouldn't use the,
The
dash,
dash
action.
action would-
I mean, he'd be right here if he dashed through the river, and that would require him to be swimming.
Okay.
I'm not going to make you check to like swim across the river, right? You're taller than 5 feet, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's you already are wet, and now it's just fucking murky. And Finley, you're no longer in threat of dying just for tumbling forward.
Huzzah! Yeah, I'll move across the bridge. You said it's still half speed, right?
Yes, no, quarter speed.
Oh, it's still quarter speed.
Yep.
So
You can
boop.
still move 1 space.
That's it. That's all I can do.
You can dash and move 1 more space.
Okay. Boop.
Agrim. Oh no, technically you can move 2 more spaces, right? Because we're rounding up.
So like that.
Move,
No, because he's 25.
right,
Yeah,
but that
25.
would bring him up to 50 when he dashed.
If it's a quarter speed of 25.
Oh,
it
that's
would
right.
be-
You got it. You got it.
Yeah. I thought that was right.
All right, Igram. Finley is struggling to get through the plants near you. Oh, it's fucking jungle in here. Why do
You
I
just
hear
see
clear?
the
It's
little
Clearwater
pop of
Revival
cat.
everywhere.
So okay,
All along the watchtower.
That's not clear. It's
Jim-
Clearwater
Jimi
Revival.
Hendrix, but okay. So it's all right. So it's still
Yeah, it's not going
fucking-
anywhere. It's fucking Nightmare Zone.
And it's still a Vietnam movie song, so yeah.
I'll take it.
As I'm wearing a Vietnam fatigue shirt and it's fitting.
I mean, I prefer the Battlestar Galactica version, but you know,
So is it double or is it still quad?
still quad.
Still quad. Okay. So if I were to dash,
You
that'd
get 4 spaces.
be 4 spaces.
Mm-hmm.
You get to the edge of the plant zone.
Fuck. I'm trying to see if I could. No, there's no way I could see this guy. Does this building have any windows?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Well, I'll just move up here then, because why not? It'll be my turn, I guess.
Kelly, this guy's gonna turn and kick the table over. You can see that there's like a hidden entrance down to some place that was underneath the table. Then he turns back towards you and snaps his finger, and in the process, you take 2d8 more damage.
Mm-hmm.
You take 6 more points of damage. And he's gonna crawl towards this floor space. But in the process, he's got to dodge you swinging a sword at him, and he does not want to take that. You stabbing him in the
Oh,
back while he
shit.
escapes.
That's right. If you sentinel this guy though.
I can't.
Wait, no, that's
Sentinel
exactly-
doesn't
yeah,
work
it's
like
fine.
that.
Yeah, it has to take your enemy. That's right.
You're up, Kelly.
You said he's crawling? That's like.
I mean,
advantage,
he's
right?
like stumbling backward.
I mean, hang on. He gets advantage anyway because he's very flat. So
Yes.
doesn't matter. All right, here we go.
Kick his ass.
There we go.
Ooh.
So that's what, 43 points of damage?
That's gonna be a yikes for me.
That instantly kills him.
Yeah, he's just like crawling away, and I'm just like, no, you don't. I flip him over, and I just slice his
I need to
head
get. I need to roll barbarian and get me one of these, but like battle axe.
I'm gonna eat your pig.
Yeah, so the flaming part of your armor immediately cools down and sizzles in the night air. What do you want to do?
You said there was a little place he's going, right?
Yeah. So inside the room, they've got like furs along the floors to make up for the dirt. There's a large dresser. There's a bed that looks like 2 or 3 people sleep in it. A table, and then like a very large cooking area, like much larger than you would need for 2 or 3 people.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a hearth, lots of pots and pans. They look like they're in pretty good quality. Lots of knives.
You said there was a trapdoor down
There's a
there,
trapdoor underneath where the table was.
All right. And I'm pissed, so I'm just gonna flick the table off and open up this trapdoor.
Okay, yeah, you open up the trapdoor. You see that there is a flight of staircase. It gets wider. The passageway gets wider and wider. It seems to go down. It smells like seawater down there.
Yeah.
I did say it was an
I'll-
underground whatever, right?
yeah. So I'll wait for the rest of the party to catch up.
All right,
Okay,
Finley will
Finley.
be a while.
Yeah.
Finley's macheteing his way forward.
Eh, eh, eh.
By the time it gets out, he's already got like a Vietnam beard and his shirt.
I like
sleeves
to
are, like,
imagine. I mean,
ripped off.
Finley,
I've seen some shit.
Finley is trying to clear his way through this with a fucking rapier too, which is like not great. Like no, there's no cutting. It's just for stabbing, right?
Yeah. So boop boop.
Got a stogie out of nowhere.
It's just a quarter of a cigar. Yeah.
All right. So we'll head down, I guess. Unless you guys need a break.
I mean, you guys could take a short rest here for an hour, or
Well, yeah, we gotta wait for
or
the
you could
light,
try to
right?
storm down. I
Hit
mean,
dice would be nice.
Yeah.
But that'd be an hour.
So yeah.
They
Can I do that?
they might get away in that time if this is another.
Is it short rest an hour or is it like a couple
Yeah,
minutes?
it's an hour.
Okay.
You have to eat and drink in the process as well.
Well, fuck it. Let's just keep going then.
Let's keep going.
Okay, you charge down the way.
Man, we're going
Yeah,
full.
that wizard fight is fucking rough.
We're going full Vietnam, dude. Now we're clearing out tunnels.
You guys can set up anywhere on the staircase here.
I am back.
Yeah, I was about to say, Daka, you need to get the fuck.
Yep.
Oh, look, Black Sabbath is playing. How convenient. That's just appropriate. Yes, the elephant is on a boat. Is on a learn.
Yeah, what do you guys want to do? You reach the bottom of the area. You could see that there are torches lit up. These are walls. These like weird protrusions. You can see that there's some sort of unusual cave with glowing crystals to your right, about 40 or 50 feet in. There's like a odd humming noise coming from them. They glow with inner light, blue, purple, red. The floor here is work stone. Someone has definitely set down cobblestone in here, which is super unusual. But the thing that catches your attention most is that directly in front of you, there is another staircase that just leads directly into some sort of underground sea river. It's completely pitch black down there.
Is it
Is
salt?
there anything?
It does taste of salt air in here.
Is there anything further this way, or is there a wall?
No, that's the edge of the cave.
And over here, is that a door or a wall?
You can't see there.
And so
Okay.
those torches are not actually there?
Those torches are there.
Oh, okay.
But I just want to remind you guys that these are walls.
Yeah.
Do we? I
So,
take
like,
I take a
this
moment
is a
to
wall.
just listen to hear if I hear chatter or footsteps or anything.
So like this is a wall and this is a wall, so you guys can't see,
Uh-huh.
past this
Yeah,
area.
yeah.
Yeah. Make a perception check.
11.
You definitely hear something. In between the gentle wave of whatever tidal force is pushing into this cave, underneath the hum of the crystals, you hear some sibilant draconic. You don't know what they're saying, but after weeks of encountering people speaking it, you definitely can identify someone going like Sina Tarush.
After listening to the dwarf you've been stuck with forever.
Yeah.
Mr. Oda.
This is the where we get our lightsaber crystals from, guys. So that's,
Yeah, kyber crystals? No, that's not.
No, they're called
yeah,
kyber crystals.
Okay.
I mean, though that is a type of lightsaber crystal. Yes.
Well, yeah.
Man, I need to play that game again. It was good. Anyway, I boldly go where no half-orc has gone before, and I step out.
Okay. As you step forward, you notice that there's a hole in the floor over here. It's way too large to be a privy hole. It's about 10 foot in radius and just solidly carved straight down. Kind of seems like smooth edged. Definitely not natural.
Mm-hmm. So, you mean, was it this one you said?
This
Or
hole
is it-
right here. Yep, over there.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna, do like the SWAT thing and just sort of check the corners.
Okay,
There
you
we
move forward. There are some barrels here. The markings appear to be both in Eastal and in Westal. I mean, you can read some of the ones that say
I
tobacco.
can't read.
Ooh, shit. My bad, I forgot. Your character can't read.
You get us hooked on phonics.
So insensitive. God.
I'm sorry that Dave took a special extra disadvantage that hasn't come up in 20 episodes. My bad.
It's all good. It's all
Hasn't
good.
happened in 2019. Can't wait
Yeah,
for
it
someone to go
has.
back and be like, Arthur, it happened in January 17th, okay?
Yeah, exactly. I've handed Ducker books before after pretending to read them. So
Well, you were reading one like upside down, weren't you?
yes, exactly. It's only ever been used as a joke, so that's fine. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I'm mostly looking for dudes. But there's barrels. Cool. They probably have stuff in them. And if I don't see any dudes over there, and I move over there and just take a peek
Okay.
down there.
As you move in, the humming gets a little louder as you continue to approach. It's kind of at like a base level. You see green, blue, purple, red crystals in here that light everything up. At the edge of your vision, you catch someone ducking behind a column.
I like wave
Over
some
here.
dudes over. Yeah. And then I get in battle formation and line up.
Okay.
Fall in, boys. Let's do
Yeah.
this shit.
Well, fall in behind Kelly.
Yeah, those barrels that you guys passed, you read some that say like perfumed candles coming from some of the boxes, cinnamon, sugar, salt, saffron.
Salt candles.
No, there's like a box labeled perfumed candles, but then there's different sundry goods.
Okay, I get
In
you.
the back, there's an entire barrel of melted American cheese.
It's not
In liquid form.
Yep.
Okay, Kelly, what do you
Isn't
want to
that-
do?
isn't
Like,
that-
you could see this guy definitely. His arm is poking around the corner as he's trying to hide.
All right, I'm gonna go up to there.
You can see that there's about a dozen lizard folk in here who are all either very old or very young, trying to hide in the cave. One guy in the back is just like ah, and starts freaking out, and the others just look resigned. I mean, you're coming in here with a flaming sword covered in blood.
Agrim, come over here and tell them something for me.
All right. All right, okay. What are we here? What are we doing here?
Okay. Tell them that as long as they stay in this room and do not attempt to leave, they will be safe from us.
Okay, I'll relay Kelly's orders, demands, whatever.
I need you to make a deception check.
I mean, I'm not deceiving them. I'm not going to.
But
out of my
you
way.
are aware that if you keep them down here, the army is going to come along and kill all of them.
That's why I said from us.
I am aware of that, but you are trying to
Okay.
trick them.
All right. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. So who's
Let
doing
me
the
ask
decision?
you, Dave. I mean, this
Yeah.
really feels like something where if I was like, so you're checking the inside of the chest, and you would immediately be like, Arthur, let me think about that for a second. The way you said that makes me feel like the exactness of your statement is going to tip them off. You are making the roll, Kelly, at disadvantage.
Okay. Yeah. At disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Because I'm going through a translator?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just relaying what you're saying. I'm not actually the one saying.
9, do you, boy?
Okay, I'm going to roll for them.
Yeah.
Their ability to see through your bullshit is very limited. Right here, out in the open. They all panic and freak out.
What did you tell them?
One of the older ones is just like, they're lying. They've come here to murder us.
What have you done, Abram?
Look, I told him exactly what Kelly told me to say. All right.
Well, clearly you didn't. I'm a master communicator.
You can't even fucking read.
You don't need to read to be able to learn how to talk good.
One of them falls to the floor and says, Utanse the slithering! Great worm of bronze, save us, protect us, we call upon your power!
What's he doing?
I don't know. He's talking something about some great worm. Didn't we kill some silver brass worm thing?
All of them begin falling to the floor and screaming out, Utanse.
Something they're praying to, trying to beseeching their deity or some shit. I don't fucking know what they're. I mean, they're just going on. I think they're hysterical. That's the word I'm looking for.
I sort of roll my shoulders and was like, well, we're paid to do a job, and I just walk up to the person.
Yeah,
and
they try to flee from you, but I mean, you've got the area capped off. If you want to slaughter all of them, you can.
I will do it. I will not let the party bloody themselves if they don't want to.
Yeah,
So-
it's fucking horrific.
I'm flicking in a little rune marble in there though.
Okay, Kelly, you end up on this side of the room,
Mhm.
knee deep in gore.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Uh,
I'm not gonna make Kelly shoulder this entire burden by himself. I mean, I'll help, but I'm gonna do it like as humanely as possible. I'm not gonna be a.
Well,
I mean,
let-
I'm
let
already
me be
being a
very-
monster. But
Let me be very clear here. They triggered me by bringing in another god to this conversation. So
true, but I mean, we're all essentially, you know.
Finley, what's your passive perception?
It is 12.
Okay. Just 1 second. I want to know if you see something.
Do you need just his?
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, he's
I
the only
see
one
it
close
real
enough.
good.
Top blooded, checking to see. Got a fever of 103. No, you do not. So Finley, Kelly and Agrim are getting done killing stuff when out of the darkness around you, a head pokes its way around the corner, coming from where the sea salt area is. The head is enormous; it's larger than your body. As a dragon pokes its head around, covered in bronze scales, and in common it says, "I accept the price of your bargain. I will take all that you have, tiny lizard folk, and I will act as the machine of war that I was born to be."
Well, there's no lizard folk here.
Make an initiative roll.
15.
yeah, that too represents me being on the other side of the room fairly well.
22.
18.
I am killing them initiatives all night.
Okay, Daka. You can also see the giant dragon. It's out here to slay.
Is it like taking an aggressive posture? Like
Yeah,
I assume we
its
rolled
head
initiative, so-
its head can definitely hit Finley from where it's sitting right now. It's puffing up and it looks like it's getting ready to do something with its dragon breath.
Getting ready to whoosh.
What do you want to do?
Can I grab Finley and drag him down the hall towards the bigger room?
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
I'm gonna do that then.
are we
You'll be
going?
able to move Finley at half speed. So since you take 5 to get over there, you'll have 25 left. You'll be able to move him 2-3 paces. Let's say 3 paces.
I'll dash it.
I mean, it takes an action to grab and drag him. 1, 2, 3. So you can both get to like behind Agrim.
Yeah.
He'll end up here. Why are there 2 Finleys now?
What? I only see one.
Okay, I saw 2.
I love the idea that we meet up with Xerxes again, and we have another
Xerxes.
giant.
God damn it, Xerxes.
It's fine.
Whatever his name.
He can't read. It's fine.
Exis?
When we meet up with Exis again, whatever his fucking name is. Look, man, D&D character names. I called my dude Kelly. Okay, like as far as I'm concerned, I'm exempt from this shit. We just show up again with another fucking giant fucking pouch of wyvern skin. You know, sounds good to me.
That's just if we survive, because we're already soft. Already soft boys.
I need Daka.
I'm gonna like tell Agrim like move, dragon, move.
Need Daka and Finley to make a Constitution saving throw, as there is just like an enormous boom right by your heads, and you're both tossed sideways by it.
So 16.
16s.
You're good. Neither of you are damaged or deafened by this.
I have a low center of gravity, and I've been to many rock concerts, so I'm good.
Igrim.
You're like a beach ball.
All right. So this thing's behind a wall, right? We can hear it.
Yeah, you could see it poking its head around occasionally.
I'm going to de-ass the area. And see, Kelly's way over there. I'm going to dash over here. Here. Yes. So I'm going to de-ass over there.
Very well. Finley, you've been dragged.
Yay.
You got feet on the ground now. I'm just like,
I mean, I feel like I need to keep moving.
I feel like that is the correct feeling for you to have.
Boop. Okay. I don't have like line of sight on this dragon or anything now, right? Because he's behind.
Yeah, we just hear him.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
I
I'm good.
see you guys running down the hallway, and I'm just like, oh, what is it now?
Well, I mean, you're in this.
More younglings.
Hear this shit, right? More younglings.
The dragon moves to right there. Then he opens his mouth, and just like a blasted tree of lightning is expelled. There's an instantaneous connection between him and the far end of the cave. Daka and Finley, you're both caught in it. I need you to make dexterity saving throws versus lightning damage.
Right.
Everyone is intensely blinded momentarily as it's just like this laser beam of electricity, the worst thundercloud you've ever seen.
is there any chance on me using my fey presence before this happens?
No.
Okay. What is it?
We would have had to do
Inspiration?
that. Dexterity saving throw.
No, I don't think anyone has inspiration. We've had it once this entire game.
I think you've had it twice.
Oh, God.
Twice.
I'm dead.
Holy shit.
Okay, you both take 10d10 lightning damage.
What?
I am beyond dead.
Fucking Christ.
You take
Oh,
51
wow.
points of damage, which I think means Daka.
He's actually dead, like no saving throws.
Are you sure about that?
If he takes his max HP in negative, I mean that's dead. There's
yeah,
no...
but I don't know
Yeah.
that happens.
So 51 minus 15.
It would be 53 points of damage would be necessary to instantly kill you.
What about Finley?
Finley's in the same boat. 19 plus 36 is going to be 454. Yeah, neither of you die instantly, but you're both down.
Okay.
Are you sure?
I am absolutely sure. You take 15 points of damage. The leftover is not 38 points of damage.
All right.
I'm going to get out a calculator right now to prove it.
don't need to prove it, we believe
Calculator.
you.
15 plus 38 is 53 points of damage would be necessary in order to instantly kill you.
All right.
And he flips over the calculator and just says boobies.
Yeah. Agram, Kelly, you both turn around as this thunderclap bounces off the walls in here. Finley and Daka both fall over smoking.
Yikes.
I enjoy smoking. Damn it.
Kelly. You can hear this thing laughing as I am thunder. I am the sea.
All right, calm down, Thor.
Gygax is back on Baba. All right, are you running? That's a dash?
That's a dash.
You zidash over there. Daka, I need you to make your first death saving throw.
Yay. Nope. That was very close to a crit.
The layer action will kick in, and yeah. I think that I'm gonna do this thing. Thunder, 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 cats. I can do this, right? Yeah. So, fog will begin to appear at your ankles and roll past you, Finley, and also for Kelly.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If you're inside that zone, you are blinded. You're unable to see anywhere farther than your own square.
Okay.
So let's see here. Blinded condition gives you the following horrifying penalties that are not
No save?
There's no save. A blinded creature can't see, automatically fails any ability check that requires sight. You have advantage against you, and you have disadvantage outwardly.
Can I run forward and get out of it and then I'm not blind?
That's correct.
Okay. So it's not like it's fog, fairy fire, but for.
That's correct.
Okay, cool.
Agrim.
Well, I mean, fuck. There's a wall down
Yeah,
there.
like sea fog suddenly burst out of the air near you. You no longer can see Finley twitching on the floor or Kelly like dashing forward.
Fuck. Trying to figure out how hard it'd be to find Finley in this fucking shit.
I mean, you saw where he fell down.
Yeah. I mean, if I got right up on him where I think he is, I mean, would I be able to see him? Like, I mean, it's fog, right?
Yep.
Okay. So my normal movement is what, 30?
Yep. You can do it.
So I'm gonna move up to. You're not planning on doing anything with Finley, right, Kelly?
No, I'm gonna put a sword in this dragon's butthole.
Okay, I'm gonna run up to Finley and slap him with some cure wounds.
Woo.
That's
Does seem like a good time.
It does seem like the right thing to do. Let me find
The nighttime is the right time.
All right, so I'm gonna hit him with some cure wounds.
Oh,
And
man. Thought I had like. Yep, there it is. It's called Sleeping Dragon.
Is it 2d8 at this point, or is it 1d8? Hold up.
I think you can cast that 2d8.
I think I
Yeah,
can.
you get to pick which spell level you want to cast it at.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast it at second, so it's gonna be 2d8 plus my. It's, God damn it. Okay, well, 9 HP still.
Wow.
All right,
I'll
Finley.
take it.
Your turn is up.
I'm up to 9.
You suddenly gasp awake, Agrim touching you, and you're like, you see that you like the hair on your arm is all standing up. You can smell that something has burned on you.
Ozone.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when I grab Finley, I'm not just like touching him. I'm just like ripping him. I'm like dragons breathing shit. No time to explain. Fucking get him.
Oh, he knows the dragon's breathing shit.
Shit's fucked.
You saw
Shit
it happen.
is fucked.
You either had cancer or it was you either cured your cancer or now you have cancer.
Finley is the guy at the beginning of every Call of Duty video game. He gets knocked down. He's like, I can't see anything. And someone comes up and is like, I'm the tutorial, okay? Come with me, son.
That's right.
Meanwhile, Daka is the skeleton on the fence in T2.
Gonna pick up Finley. You've been thunderstruck.
What do you gotta do, Finley?
Wheel.
Agrim Finley Yowie fanfiction. Wow.
Oh my
That's a
fucking
bold
God.
move.
So I think I'm gonna shoot at.
Oh man, I've got hairy
this
feet
guy.
and everything. It's gonna be weird.
I don't know. That fan fiction might come up a little short for me. I don't know. If I'd be-
Oh, boo, boo, boo this
Ow.
man, boo this man.
Hey, that's how it's done, though. Just so you know.
I want to remind you that because you're blinded, you have disadvantage,
Oh, that's right.
which means you shoot at a 14. You fire blindly out of the fog where you think the dragon was, and all you hear is your arrow like clattering on the ground.
Okay. And that was shooting at this guy, right?
That is a fog cloud. That's not an actual guy.
almost.
Sorry, I think it's.
fucking.
He's just using it for the. It's.
Yeah.
We can see the name.
All right. That's
Can
fine,
you see
that's
the
fine.
cloud?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I thought so.
Move back further.
Run away!
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
if you want to keep doing stuff like this, start with that token thing, I think you might be able to.
1d6. Okay. All right. So that's how we're doing it this round, huh?
No recharge on the breath weapon, boys. Let's go.
His capacitors are drained. It's gonna take some time.
15. He moves in. He's good. He can see you, even if you can't see him. So he has advantage on all his attacks. $20. Keep highest 1 plus.
Advantage or just normal? Because
Yeah, Kelly has disadvantage. Kelly gives advantage to everybody because he's blinded. That's a critical hit on a bite weapon, which is really the thing you do not want to have critical hit you so bad.
He's rolling at a +8 anyway. I think the other one would have been a hit regardless. But look,
4d10 plus 5.
I'm only at 23 AC. So.
You take 25 points of damage as this guy crunches down on your armor. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for your Shield of Faith.
Roger Dodger.
Difficulty is 13.
How about a
You're
fucking
good.
16, motherfucker?
Let's talk about claws.
Yeah, okay.
Claw number 1. Yes.
Find out what
And
this
that
is.
plus 8 is gonna be the real rough part here.
11 points of damage.
I go down, but then I come back up.
I'm gonna need you to make another Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
It's been a while since we had you go half work. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
good. You fucking hold your ground as this dragon swipes a massive claw that rakes across the front of your armor, and you're ah!
I get like a bunch of Kellys holding me up from behind, you know?
They're all like, "You could do this, buddy. You could do this."
Oh,
No,
fucking Jesus Christ.
you're going down.
Come on now. Yeah,
11
I'm
more
going-
points of damage.
So,
So,
if
Finley,
you
all
just
you
roll
see
a
is
15.
Kelly waving around his flaming sword, and then he just gets whooped down to the ground as the dragon steps on him.
I also like the idea that potentially they actually see like a dragon's head coming through the smoke sort of thing and like biting and like, you know, parting like the fog cloud like for just a split second just to see me be real cool. I don't know.
Sure,
At least give me that much.
I will give you that much, but I'll also give you an opportunity to make a death saving throw. All you gotta do is hit it on one of those beautiful 20s.
Daka's legs are literally be crushed by a dragon right now.
So that's 2
Wow, that's
failures,
2
huh?
fails. And I feel like now is a great time to end the episode. 2 party members down. Kelly, on his last legs, 1 death saving throw from death. A very angry bronze dragon unleashed upon the world, the worm of slithering.
So this is
Will
a
our party
dragon, not a
survive?
wagon.
Will they finally be sent back in time? Can they perhaps escape or even triumph? We'll find out next time. But you also get a boatload of XP for murdering some dudes. I feel like it's been a while since you've gotten a bunch of XP, but today's episode, you've earned it because you slaughtered a bunch of innocent people.
3,000 XP each.
That is probably not how much you're going to get. The correct answer is...
I think we should get combo XP for being alive for so long. That's just my thought, though. You know, like
Divided by 4, you each get 990 experience points. I think that's the most you've gotten in a while.
what was that from? Those
So that brings us up to 8,699.
What do you need to level up?
9,700.
97.
Okay,
So
so you're like 1,000 away.
Yeah.
Ish.
8,699. You said?
Correct.
You know what? I don't do cliffhangers that often, and I feel like this is a really good cliffhanger. You know, the Rangers could get in there and start raising everybody up. We could have some wild ass shit. Maybe the party escapes. Maybe they kill this. Probably not kill this dragon. Probably not.
Is this an actual dragon or is this a wyvern?
It's an actual dragon.
No,
this
it's
is
an
not a
actual
wyvern.
dragon.
It can talk to
Doing-
you. It can breath
Doing
weapon.
dragon things.
Yeah. As soon as it started, you know, firing its laser,
I'm a firing my lasers.
pretty much.
That's exactly how it happened.
Yeah.
You know what I don't understand? There was a wyvern and there was a dragon. And the lizard people are like, we can't fight the boat people. And it's like, yes, you fucking can.
Well,
You're
they
a
call
fucking
themselves the
dragon.
machine, so like that's I'm assuming the machine they were talking about.
Under the description of bronze dragons in the monster manual, they think of themselves as ancient war machines sent to turn the tide of battle against evil.
So it thinks it's a fucking dreadnought. Got it.
Yep, it thinks it's a dreadnought.
Even in death, I still serve.
Okay, well, everybody good for next week?
Yup.
Yeah.
Spootnik, let's do some outro.
Thanks again, as always, Arthur, for running a great game. This was a really fun session. You can, if you so choose, to follow me on the desolate hellscape that is Twitter. Can follow me at Spootnik_71. And at some point, because my old channel is fucked, I have a new channel with 0 content, which is very exciting. But if you follow me on Twitter, you'll know when I'm streaming.
Cool. Drumurboy, what can you tell us about yourself?
I'm Drumurboy. I make a bunch of music. You can find it at Spotify or Apple Music or Google or Amazon Music. Just type in Drumurboy, Drumurboy, because I spelt it like an idiot.
I think it's very unique. It makes it easy to differentiate you from,
The whole history is like I was 13 years old and I didn't want to have a whole bunch of numbers after my name. So I kept on misspelling it until there wasn't any.
It worked for you.
Yeah. Yeah. Other than that, just gonna watch E3 stuff more. The Giant Bomb Night stuff is really cool. So check that out.
Someone left a comment on my poll that says subscribe with Twitch Prime, so I know it was one of the 4 of you motherfuckers.
Wasn't me because I voted for
Yeah,
Spoot.
it's Spootnik. It was Spootnik. Obviously.
I voted for Spoot, so it wasn't me.
Well, speaking of people who voted for Spoot, let's talk to Atomikspoon.
Yeah, also known as Spootnik 71. I'm.
That's right.
Unlike
So
Spoot,
you're the one that hacked his account, Old Man Anderson.
His password was fucking AP for life.
That's right. I mean, it was pretty easy to guess.
Bronze Dragon or Brass Dragon?
Bronze. Brass dragons are fire.
Now everyone's like, I'm gonna look up a bronze dragon.
Yeah.
It turns out bronze dragons have a specific weakness to kelp.
They have a specific weakness to logic.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, Atomikspoon. I stream Warcraft stuff Tuesdays, Thursdays. I'm here on Wednesdays. Have you announced the Warhammer stuff yet?
Kind of, more or less. I haven't done a full public announcement, but we'll get there.
Yeah. Yeah, might be on stuff in the future. We'll see how that goes. And that's all I got. Just throw it over to how you doing there, Dave?
How you doing? It's your boy Spicy Mayo. Pleasure to meet you all. Yeah, I released a game.
Get out.
Go buy it. It's Warlocks 2 Godslayers on the Switch. Go check out the archives, youtube.com/Henley. It has all of these beautiful gentlemen in various role-playing games. I'm still convincing Arthur that I should be in CP Red with him whenever he starts that.
CP Red is a poll option. I'm just saying. I've openly said I'm gonna do a Cyberpunk Red game about Trauma Team.
Yeah, man. I'm down. I'm DTF.
You don't have to convince me.
I think you owe me one. I'm just gonna
make it on Mondays. And
I don't know you shit, motherfucker.
Make it on Mondays, and I'm down.
I ran a 40-week Edge of the Empires game for you,
and that was the best content you've ever made.
Well, that's your opinion, man. That is one. Your opinion is not shared by the general public. I could tell you that.
What? Edge of the Empire was great.
I'm sorry. Literally no one has voted for Coral for their favorite character. And you do have some favorite cast votes, but Edge of the Empire's only got 1 vote for favorite show out of 22 so far.
It was a long time ago. I will say that much. It was a while ago. It was like, what, year 1?
Year 2.
Fuck, has it been 3 years since we played that game?
4. Yeah. 4 years since we started. Game went on for almost a year.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, man. Time passes. We get old.
We get old. Yeah, this is true. I'm old on the inside, so I feel your pain.
Yeah.
I'm old on the everywhere, so yeah, I do feel pain. Dave, you got anything else you want to throw out there?
Not really. Yeah, no, I'm good. Subscribe to Twitch Prime.
What do you mean I didn't include my Pathfinder games? Oh, yeah, I didn't include Reign of Winter, but that's because we only did 1 book of it. Yeah, friends, we'll be back next week. I'm Arthur Perkins. I'm mostly known for spending my time trying to make anime girls real so that someone will love me.
Wow.
No,
wow.
I want to point out I actually made it to the end of it before I started laughing. I didn't think I'd get that far.
Whoa.
See, that joke was aimed directly for Spootnik, but I did get a laugh out of him. I just got a smile.
Well, I appreciated it.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for that. Guys, we'll be back next week. We'll find out what happens. I think the doom of man has come, and it's time for the party to finally get reset. But I have been wrong before. Often. I've been wrong often before. Have a good night.
Good night.
End card. Swish.
Fire.